racing all day. It's time to finally see what's up. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Sporal's got it against the boards. Scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor. It looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
Indianapolis has opened up the scoring in this one, and it didn't take long. What, just seconds into this one here?
Well, yeah, when you score in the opening minute of the game, you know that you have started under fire, and typically you want to get everyone into the game early. Well, they don't even have a line change, and they're up one.
Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And he loses control here. Quick stop! Denies him in close.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Quick pass to Sedina. The Racers have it from their own end. Lewis carries it through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Good stop by Hilbert. Indianapolis has possession of it now. That goes wide. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Grabbed along the boards by Green. Moves it to Maier. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Quick pass across to Lewis. And he coughs it up with the pass. Omaha's going to play it from the corner. And that one's denied. Barron's going to cover up and opt for a whistle.
Yeah, and I don't mind this play here. I mean, he hasn't been busy, right, James? And so sometimes you just want to physically engage, touch that puck, and make sure you're staying in it.
Rask's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Passes it over. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Puck picked up by Hetherington. Handles the pass from the right side. Takes a shot. Comes up with the glove save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Omaha's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and he misfires on that. Koston's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Taken along the wall by Jose. Indianapolis with possession in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Koston. And that goes off, pours off a body. Oh, caught him with his head down.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Hayden's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Indianapolis has it in the defensive end. Johnstone's got it into offensive territory. Way too much congestion blocks that. And now it's over to Schnarr. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. Works it across to Maier. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Denies him, he got all of it. And a stick break setup. Quick feed to Shaw. Sends it out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Racers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Slides it diagonally to Sedina. That save, you've got to be better than that. The Racers have it now. Here's a short pass to Leaonrd. Meier's gaining momentum. Omaha's got a hold of the puck now. And he loses control of the puck. Indianapolis looks to break out in their own end. Puts it on net. Makes the save. The Stout have taken possession along the wall. Angles it over to Sedina. They go on the attack through center. The Racers have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Witkowski. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Omaha's gained possession along the boards. Indianapolis is across the line in the offensive zone. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Indianapolis hits the post and unfortunately won't extend their lead. They've been all around the puck all night long, but that one goes off the post and out.
Takes a shot, scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever, and he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. We got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Here in the later stages of this period, Indianapolis is added to their lead. They're now up by 3. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Makes a save.
Hellberg's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Moves around along the half wall. Quick pass to Barber. Indianapolis has possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! And that goes off a player. Scooped up along the wall by Barber. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Gone setting up against the wall. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Picked up along the wall by Jobst. Moves it to Shine. And they send it right back to him. Dishes it off. Puck scooped up by Hickey. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And off the draw, they win possession. Carrick's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Omaha's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he moves it to MP. Here's an offensive chance. Just wide of the net. Scrum along the wall. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Takes the pass. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Takes the feed. Leonard's got it across the line. And some textbook body contact there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. The Racers are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Omaha's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! And he comes up with the glove save.
Fair has been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Brown's moving the puck through his own zone. Indianapolis plays it against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Maier. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Strong use of the body. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Leonard. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Tries to feed it over to Leonard. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Leaonrd. Muffs the shot attempt. Indianapolis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Omaha's got a hold of it against the wall. They fight for it along the boards. Grabs the puck. Pushes it across to Leaonrd. Tosses it to Hetherington. Shot! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Ferris able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Omaha's got the puck along the wall. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Racers have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. Smiths won the draw here in their own zone. Into the offensive zone. The Stout have gained possession off the wall. Paddock's lugging the puck. And now he angles it across to Shard. Here's a shot. Gets it. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Omaha's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through the net.
And now he tries to get it across to Smith. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a glove save by Helberg! Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. in play as we get an offside. And off the face-off, they take possession. Forces the turnover. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Indianapolis has it near the wall. Moves it to Brouillard. Receives the pass. Omaha's got the puck along the boards. Stevens has it in the defensive end. Nieto swooping in on the attack. Fires it. Denies him.
Boris aggressive and at the top of his crease makes an outstanding save from the slot.
More than half the frame has been played here. Indianapolis is enjoying a 3-1 lead to this point. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Indianapolis has the puck. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Pass across to Noche. Indianapolis looks to move the puck from their own end. The Racers looking against the half wall. Quick feed to Noche. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. Indianapolis takes possession along the wall. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Leonard's on to the box, holding the call.
Anytime your opponent gets a step on you, it is so hard to not reach, but you got to find a way to continue to move your feet, because if you do reach and you hold, you grab, you're going to the box.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Shot, and that's off the corner. Will play on. The Racers scoop it up along the boards, and the puck clears the zone. Omaha's looking to break out of their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Hayden. Pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. And that one's stopped. Takes the puck behind the net. Now over to Hayden. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gauntz. Indianapolis gains possession under man. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Time to execute here on this power play. Big time play right there. And a quick save on that one.
Nope's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1.
Leonard standing up, ready to go.
Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up.
Scores! And there's the counter-punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor. Well, with pinpoint accuracy, he recognizes that hockey is a game of inches, and he just whistles this one at the top part of the net. James, just love this shot.
Indianapolis continues to hammer the opposition here. Look where we are. We're only in period number 2, Cheryl, and this can still continue to get out of hand.
Yeah, the opponent wants to get to the dressing room for the intermission. They have no answer for the pulse in front of them, just dictating pace and controlling every aspect of the game.
Omaha's got the puck. There's a great save on an excellent chance there.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Tries to get the puck over to Katchouk. There's a shot, and there's the save on the play. Machina stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Brown. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And the puck's not loose. Indianapolis has it behind the cage. Shine's taking it from his own end. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Omaha's got it in their own zone. Feeds it over to Paddock. Omaha's got it along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Barrett's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Lewis wins possession off the draw. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Omaha's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard. Barrett's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Lots of time left in this period. Indianapolis is playing on another level tonight. They lead at 4-1. Lewis quick on the draw. The Racers move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Trying to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Meier's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Oh my! Makes the save. Quick pass across to Zabor. Fires it. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Works it across to Nieto. Indianapolis has it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Taken by Lewis. And he coughs it up with the pass. Quick pass to Brown. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves it to Leaonrd. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he's got that one. And it's kicked away. And that's stolen by Green. Moves it quickly over to Rask. Big time stop there. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Battling for it along the boards. Poked away in the offensive end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Omaha's got a hold of the puck now. Indianapolis has it. Handles the pass. Cuts to the front. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Stealth have been handed a 2-minute penalty for holding.
They've been back on their heels this entire game. Just look at the scoreboard, James. I'm sure the underlying metrics will meet the eye test as well. But that frustration is now translating in penalties. They got to find a way to figure this out.
Indianapolis gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Big-time blocker struck by Helberg. Helberg's going to hang on for a whistle. Lewis will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Indianapolis takes possession of the puck. Fires it on net. Scores, and they put the power in power play.
Sometimes it's not going to be the perfect shot that beats a goaltender, James. It's going to be the rebound because the goalie can't get reset to position. But you got to fight for that space, and you got to fight for that puck. That's what happens here, and he finishes it off. Well, another goal against, and the coach, he's giving his team an earful right now. Listen, they deserve it. They haven't trusted the process. They've done nothing in terms of urgency to get themselves out of the hole, and they just keep digging themselves further and further into it.
The Racers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. They don't get it out, but they still have the puck. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. That's some good footwork to kick it away. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials.
The Racers' top line is coming onto the ice. They've been so effective. Their chemistry is unbelievable. They have a ton of motion, and they're real tough to defend.
There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Stealth have to spend the next 2 minutes under man.
Wow, this wasn't disguised at all. The moment that his hand came off of that stick, you knew that that arm was going up.
Indianapolis is ready to go back to work on special teams.
Well, this power play has already connected once, looking to cash in again here, James. I love the options that they have on it. It keeps it unpredictable. When it's unpredictable, real difficult for the PK to find out where to go first.
Omaha's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Quick feed to Schnarr. Omaha's got the puck along the wall. Lets it fly. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Lewis is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Indianapolis wins it at center. To his teammate. Shot turned aside with a glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Stevens and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Stevens plays it now. And he serves it across to Alexiev. Indianapolis takes hold of the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Sends the puck across. Comes up. He scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net. And that's a goal.
For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
The Racers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent through throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Picked up along the boards by Barber. Along the half wall with the puck. Indianapolis has possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Green. Indianapolis moves ahead with the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And the puck's booted away. Picked off in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Green. Handles the puck at the point. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Here's a chance. Omaha's got the puck against the boards. Indianapolis looks to get things going now with the puck. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Carrick's got it in the defensive end. Omaha's got the puck against the half wall. Indianapolis tries to break out from their own end. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. Omaha's got the puck along the boards. And that's blocked from someone in front. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Indianapolis with possession in their own zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Lewis is padding his stats tonight, and certainly when you're feeling it, you got the vibe, and you're playing direct, you're taking it to the net. That's what he's been doing. He's got a hat trick in this one. And when you're feeling like this, James, just get him the puck, and that's what I'd be thinking if I'm his line mates. Just get him the puck because you knew he's going to do some damage.
The Racers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. And after the broad center, they've got a hold of the puck. Santina's gained the line and on the attack. Puts it on there. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Gains the zone through center. Takes a shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, what a stop! Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Leaonrd's a player who has that pass-first mentality, and you certainly know that he's always looking and scanning the ice to find out where his line mates are, because you know his next move is likely going to be a pass. He's got multiple assists in this game. It just seems to be working, the chemistry between himself and his teammates, and they're finishing it off for him.
Indianapolis has shown no signs of slowing down. They have put lots of pucks on net and a lead late in this third period. Slides it across. Indianapolis gains a hold of possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Witherspoon's got it now deep inside his own end. Quick shot! Turns it aside! Sends the pass over. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot! Big stop right there. Rocks him. Oh, what a big-time stop by Trevor!
Hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice. You got to find ways to win the puck battles, and this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
The Racers have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. team clearly has their eyes on the prize after now taking a second straight win to go up 2-0.
Yeah, and you know that the talk in the room will be about, it'll be about staying present and in the moment. That it's one game at a time, because in order to have killer instinct, you got to find a way to take care of business